Hi, this is John Patrick Hickey. I want to welcome you to the video cast. Has anybody ever made you feel like you were the most important person in the world? Don't you just love those people? We all meet them. We all come across people who really make us feel that we're significant, that we're important, that what we have to say matters, and that they're interested in the things that interest us. Now, what is it about that person that makes you feel that way? I mean, isn't that someone you want to be around all the time? Of course it is. It's very easy. They listen. They do listen. When they ask you how you're doing, they actually stop and listen for an answer. These are people who give you just a little bit of time, but that little bit of time is yours. They pay attention. They listen. They talk about you more than they talk about themselves. These are people who truly are interested that you are doing well and want to encourage you and build you up. They don't ask you about the tragedies in your life. They ask you about the good things, the achievements in your life. And those are the things they're going to push you forward with and really cheer you on with. You see, people who make you feel important are people who care. So, how do you become the most important person in someone's life? You do that by paying attention to other people. You see, the key isn't, how do I get other people to make me feel special? You make other people feel special. And believe me, it kind of works the other way around, because the more attention you pay to other people, the more you listen to them and you care about them and sincerely want to see them achieve and succeed and are sincerely interested in the things in their lives, when you do that, you start feeling better. You start feeling good about things. Don't spend all your time talking about yourself. Don't spend all your time, it can get really difficult in conversations or in social settings when you've got that person that every time someone tells you of something that has happened in their life, their first response is, well, or this happened to me, or worst of all, is those who look at you and say, well, that's nothing, and then go on to tell you something that happened in their life. That's not the way that we communicate with other people. Save your stuff. There are people who want to know what's going on, and you'll have your opportunity to share good things that happen to you. But when you're with other people, make them feel important. And for them to feel like the most important person in the room is because you also see them as the most important person in the room. Look, we all have something to learn from everyone we meet. It's just reality. There's something. Even if it's learning what not to do in life, you can learn from every single person you meet. Everyone deserves kindness. Everyone deserves respect. And when you give those small elements, they don't even cost money. These things are free. That you show people respect, you show them kindness, you show them interest. You'd be surprised how much you open up people's lives. The most popular people are people who are interested in other people, not who are just interested in themselves. Aesop, the Greek philosopher, said that no kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. And that's true. It doesn't take some huge act of philanthropy in order for someone to recognize kindness that you've done. Small things, small acts of kindness, listening, truly listening to someone. Henry David Thoreau said that the greatest compliment he was ever paid is that when somebody asked him how he was, they actually listened to his answer. Now, how many times have somebody said to you, or you said to someone else, how are you doing, and walked away? You don't even get an answer. We just do it. It's just a spontaneous verbal explosion that we have every now and then, is to just ask people how are they, but we really don't care. We really don't stop and listen. stop and listen. It's a small thing, small act of kindness, but it can absolutely transform the person that you're giving it to. Along with that, let me encourage you with this: to always be your best. Love God, have good manners, discover the unknown, and change your world. Hi, this is John Patrick Hickey again. I want to thank you for spending time watching the video cast. I do hope that these add value to you, that they encourage you, that they give you principles and information that you can use in your everyday life. That's our purpose for being here. The Growth Center was designed and created in order to help you to become the very best that you were created to be, to fulfill all of those dreams and desires that you've had, to accomplish your goals and your dreams. Now, I also want to encourage you to get other material besides this video cast, which, by the way, if right below here, you're going to see a little button that's called subscribe. I do hope that you subscribe to this video cast so that regularly when we put these up, you'll be notified and you can watch them. But I also want you to go over to the website, which is at www.johnpatrickhickey.com. There you're going to find books and other materials to help you to grow and to continue to pursue those goals. Again, that's www.johnpatrickhickey.com. And thank you again for joining us.